Well, folks, I'm Dusty Holler, former roadie, current chili judge, and, self-declared king of the Tri-Cities tailgate circuit.
Yeah?
And I'm Merle in the Mouth, your fast-talking, event-hawking, deeply, and I mean deeply underpaid co-host. Right.
Bringing you all the hot gossip from Bristol to Bulls Gap.
We're here to tell y'all what's going on for the next couple of weeks across Northeast Tennessee, whether it's a bluegrass bash, a family picnic, or, a lawnmower pull that got out of hand.
Because if it's happening, we're probably not invited.
Right.
But we're talking about it anyway. Welcome to Where Y'all Headin.
All right, Merle, let's get right to it. Now, we know Fun Fest is already underway.
Yeah.
But we're jumping in to tell you about all the good stuff still to come, starting with a Sunday that is just completely off the chain.
That's right, Dusty. Sunday, July 20th is an absolute smorgasbord of fun.
Okay.
You could start your day at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium for Big Lawn's Vinyl Record Expo. We're talking 60 tables of pure analog gold. Or you could head to Bays Mountain for the Gem and Mineral Show. Or go back in time at the Hamlet Dobson Farm Fest at Exchange Place. It's a choose-your-own-adventure day, a vinyl expo.
Now that is what I call a perfect Sunday. A little less livestocky than a farm fest.
But wait, there's more. The All-in-Land Family Picnic is also Sunday afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a whole food truck rally, mansion tours, croquet, and something called Jelly Ball. It's like paintball, but without the bruises and the post-game tears.
Okay, now hold on. A food truck rally and a chance to shoot my friends with what I assume are harmless gel pellets. Intrigued. You have my full attention. Now let's look ahead to the next weekend, because FunFest brings out the big guns.
You know it. Friday the 25th, you got the man himself, Bret Michaels.
Wow.
Every rose has its thorn, and every ticket has its price, folks. He's playing with Edwin McCain at the stadium.
Then, the next night, Saturday the 26th, is country music superstar Brad Paisley. 2 huge nights.
Now, see, I was a roadie for a band that opened for Poison back in 91. Saw some things, but that means I can give you the pro tip from the king of the tailgate circuit himself.
Ooh, an insider scoop, a dusty pro tip. Lay it on us, oh wise one. Don't get trapped inside the stadium paying stadium prices for a hot dog. Right outside the gates is an event called The Taste. It's a whole festival of food trucks. They got real barbecue, gourmet pizza, all kinds of good stuff. And FunFest lets you walk right out of the concert, grab a plate of brisket, and walk right back into your seat. You eat like a king for half the price. You're welcome.
See, we provide a public service. Ricky Wittenberg sells you the house. We tell you how to live in it cheap. All right, Dusty, speaking of next Saturday, the 26th, let's get weird. We've got a real Clash of the Titans for anyone who likes their fun a little unusual. In this corner, hailing from Gatlinburg, it's the one and only Smoky Mountain Bigfoot Conference.
The Bigfoot Conference? Are you serious, Merle?
Dead serious. At the Gatlinburg Convention Center, they've got all the big names in squatch hunting. Dr. Jeff Meldrum,
Right.
Ronnie LeBlanc from that TV show. These are the pros. And get this, they're selling a t-shirt with Bigfoot in overalls holding a jug of moonshine in front of an American flag. That is the most Tennessee thing I have ever heard. I need one.
I don't know, Merle. That sounds a little silly. Now, if you want a real mystery, you gotta go to Jonesboro. They're putting on an interactive play at the McKinney Center called Can't Get Away with This.
A play? What's so mysterious about a play? Did the lead actor forget his lines?
It's about a real-life, 100-year-old unsolved murder.
Whoa.
A Jonesboro cop, Officer James Hood, was killed back in 1928, and they never figured out who did it. The audience gets to look at the evidence and try to solve the case themselves. It's like being a detective for a night. That's my kind of weird.
So you're telling me I can either hunt for a mythical ape man in the mountains or solve a cold case from the Roaring Twenties. Dusty, this is the toughest choice I've had to make all year. I think I gotta go with the moonshine drinking Bigfoot. It just feels right in my soul.
Oh, you're a strange man, Merle. A strange, strange man.
All right, for all you folks out there who, like me, are on a budget,
No,
which is to say you're broke, let's talk about the best 4-letter word in the English language.
I thought that was chili.
That's 5 letters, Dusty, try to keep up. I'm talking about free music. Looking ahead to Friday the 25th, you got choices. Over in Bristol, it's the 25th anniversary of Border Bash.
Oh, nice.
Great bands right on State Street, starts at 6:30 p.m., costs you nothing.
Well, you can head to Johnson City for Fridays after 5 at King Commons. Smooth tunes on a summer evening for $0. Can't beat that with a stick.
And then cap off the weekend on Sunday the 27th. Head over to Elizabethan for the Party in the Park.
Okay.
They're turning Kiwanis Park into a whole 18-hole mini golf course for the day. Also free.
Mini golf. You know, Merle, For all your talk about Bigfoot and Jelly Ball, you're just an old-fashioned country boy at heart. Hey, a good deal's a good deal, and a free round of mini golf, that's priceless. All right, folks, that's all the time we got. Get out there and have some fun. And tell them Dusty and Merle sent you. It won't get you anything, but do it anyway.
Now, here's the question we'd like you to think about for next time.
All right.
If you had one Saturday to spend in Northeast Tennessee, would you be in the mountains hunting for Bigfoot or in Tennessee's oldest town solving a 100-year-old murder? Let us know what kind of weird you are. We'll see you next week.